Hello and welcome to Getting the Tea Tarot. I am your host, Miss Getting the Tea, and I have pre-shuffled my cards. This is a reading for the collective. It is past, present, and future. Um, I meditated. It's a beautiful morning, and I'm ready to lay these cards out. So what we got, Spirit? We have the Three of Cups. So we have people that like to get together and party and hook up. We have a celebration, music, drink. It's an adult party. This may be like young teenagers that, 17, 18, 19, possibly. And partying, drinking, or this could be any age, but it's just that kind of get together, very informal, okay? Somebody has invited you to this soiree, to this hanging out, to this getting together, but you already had plans. It's some things that you have to do today because you got paperwork to turn in. It's some business you're trying to take care of. Some business you're trying to take care of. Somebody doesn't want me to tell you, but I'm going to tell it. Okay? But anyway, somehow you get sidetracked or you get invited after you get done with work or something to that effect to travel with them. They've even offered to come and pick you up. Yeah. You're moving forward. Yeah. Somebody is celebrating somebody moving forward. Somebody has graduated. They are moving into an adult way of life. We have this Knight of Cups. Somebody making an offer. Somebody's being very creative. What is it that they're being creative about, I wonder? Don't be too trustworthy. They're being creative on how to stab you in the back. Okay? That's what they're being creative about. They're being creative about stabbing you in your back. Be careful about who you hang out with. I have a feeling like somebody's in the woods, or they could be like in an urban city, but it's like, or just in the city, but it's like somebody that was supposed to be somebody's friend invited them to this kind of informal little get together, and people are drinking alcohol. It's music playing. People are socializing, and all of a sudden, sometimes some people drink too much. And instead of really looking out, they just basically kind of left you on your own collective to kind of wonder. And since you really was struggling with just, being sloppy drunk, some bad things might have happened. There was a robbery. Somebody might be being unalived. It's bad. You shouldn't have drank so much. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, this may be the person that they're trying to ply with alcohol, or this is a person that somebody's trying to invite to a false party where there's people waiting there, and it's this Queen of Wands enemy or enemies. And yeah, this might have been planned out by Queen of Wands on some jealousy. Okay. And it's by this Knight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's being very sneaky. Yeah, it's at this party, like there's some type of argument, chaos, and it's over a woman. I'd like to find out more. Chariot. Somebody's trying to get away from this type of atmosphere. Like, this is not your type of scene. This is not type of get together. Also, this could be people being ambushed at their job, like professionally. What's going on with the Chariot and this Knight of Cups making this offer? I don't like this. Be careful about what you drink and what you eat. I wouldn't accept anything like an offer of, hey, are you hungry? Are you thirsty or anything like that? Even if it was somebody that I knew, like I said, they don't want me to talk, but I'm talking. Even if it was somebody that I knew well, it could be a family member. Everybody doesn't have, a happy family that's, very much in harmony. A lot of times it can be very toxic. But take it how it applies. But at some type of get-together, somebody's going to get hurt or unalive. And it has to do with this Queen of Wands. And somebody trying to get away in a car. Yeah, family. Moving on. There's a family that's moving on. They're refusing to let this person or this incident get them down. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. An offer is made to a Queen of Pentacles. You're doing well. You're doing very financially well with your business, with how you're managing your money. You know what I'm saying? You seem to be very content. And somebody's trying to make an offer to you to put you in that energy. But you might already have got you might already be there or on your way there. Yeah, we got this family moving on. I feel there's a family that stayed by you that moved. Okay. A family that stayed by you that had to move on. Okay. And it had to deal with this woman and her shenanigans. And she's plotting and planning. She thought she was going to get one above you, get one ahead of you. This person is moving and traveling back and forth. This person has game plans. Somebody's being watched. Somebody's being stalked by a Queen of Wands. Maybe a Queen of Wands in reverse. But she comes out as a winner. She once used to be a winner. Somebody, this Queen of Wands was mad that this Knight of Cups was making an offer to this Queen of Pentacles. And it was the furthest thing from the truth, because the Queen doesn't want a knight. She wants somebody that's more on her level. So anyway, Spirit, can you tell us more about this situation? Yeah, somebody needs to really be careful. Somebody wants some kind of revenge. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. A person wasn't able to hold on. Oh my goodness. So somebody might have actually been attacked by several people. Somebody's trying to hold on, but they can't. Somebody is ODing. Somebody is, they just feel like giving up. Somebody might be trying to self-delete. I hope not. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Woo, thank you. Dang, it's got several cards out. Okay, let's start from this one. Yeah, we got Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Here we go. Somebody's paying somebody something. I'm going to pay somebody off. Somebody owing something. Somebody's owing debt. And they're like in a financial hardship. And they're looking at different programs. Going back, maybe taking out another loan with their bank if possible. Yeah. This person was generous, but they might have mismanaged their money. Magician. Somebody tricked them out their money. This was family. Somebody was extracting their will, wishing things onto maybe this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. We got the Sun with Queen of Pentacles is happy. Okay, she's not depressed. Everything is going well. It's a joyful time. She's living her best. She ain't thinking about nobody, okay? We got one more card. This is going to be the last pull. Okay, the Five of Cups. Somebody's in a lot of sorrow. It's like whatever somebody wished for you, collective, it wound up backfiring. They say you dig one hole for somebody, dig one for yourself. Somebody's very unhappy. Somebody is, they unhappy that you was able to figure things out and that you was able to protect yourself. Last row, yes, a Knight of Wands. Here he comes, Mr. Charming, trying to present his case. This is somebody that basically you was very generous to, you was very kind to. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. That's why you are upset. It's like, oh God, can they just go away? Yeah, their energy it pulls on you and it's never good. And this person is kind of want to get something for nothing. Yeah, as long as their goals are matched, their desires are wanted. The Magician. Tell me about the Magician and his son. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, protecting yourself, coming with your truth. Somebody thought the truth, they could hide the truth, but no. I think with your gifts, with your intuition, you basically found out the truth. And they kind of, weirds them out. They don't like that because it's harder for them to try to deceive you or run game on you. These people are not always to be trusted. What about the Sun? This is happiness. Somebody's in their best life, Get many of blessings. Yes, people saw the truth. People saw that this person would stand up for themselves, and they gained a certain respect from other people, from people in their community, people on their job. This could be the neighbors. This could be Bill and Ted at the bar. But, there was a certain respect that a person was looking for, and they finally got it because, like I said, the truth came out. This person, this Gemini energy, along with this Aries, is it? Yeah, Aries energy? No, Sagittarius energy. You might have, these may be suitors. This may be two people that are after your love. Yeah, kind of like a little battle. And it had you stressed out. I don't know which one to pick, but yeah, it works out at the end. You do what is best for you. That Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Okay, well, that is all I have for that reading. Thank you very much. Remember, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit those likes, subscribe. It is free. And thank you, and I love you, all my new teacups and all my old teacups. All my teacups, all my collective. All right, bye-bye.